Hey YouTube, welcome to JMO Rides. I just wanted to do a introduction video to the RC side of this. Just kind of what my how I got into RC, my experience with it, and then what you'll be seeing on the RC side of the channel. Um, really how I got into it was my dad got me into racing. He raced when I was a little kid, got me into it. Started racing two-wheel drive buggies when I was about 8 or 9 years old. Ended up we quit racing around 2000, maybe around 2000, and we got back into it with the Traxxas Slash in around 2008. And then from there, I gravitated towards 10th scale four-wheel drive buggies, four-wheel drive short course trucks, and then 8th scale buggies. I ended up while I was racing the larger scale stuff, I got sponsored by Venom RC. I was sponsored by Venom for I think 5 years. I ran for Viper RC, which I think is now Macklin. Um, I was sponsored by Caster Racing, and then got sponsored by Techno RC. Last year I raced competitive off road was 2015. I ran that whole season, sponsored by Techno. It was one of my favorite seasons ever. And come the end of 2015, I had to make some. I had to cut out some things because money got tight. So fast forward to 2021, one of my old teammates from Techno called me up and said, "Hey man, you need to check out these Kyosho Mini Zs." So I ended up getting into Mini Zs. I've got a few of them now. I've been racing these at RCHQ in San Antonio, and I raced them at a track or a hobby shop in Hewitt, Texas, called Neverboard RC. And then I ended up getting into these 10th scale drift cars. Those things are a blast. I'm going to be doing a build on that car. And the last car that I bought was this Losi JRX2 Mini. So my first ever two-wheel drive buggy was a JRX2. And of course, when I heard that Losi was going to be dropping the Mini JRX2, I had to get one. So me and my brother went when we bought our dad one for his birthday, and then my brother got one and I got one. So I have yet to race it. I've literally only driven this thing maybe 2 minutes outside. That's about it. So I'll probably do like a race prep video on this thing, and then once I go out to the track, I'll do some videos at the track racing, repairs, stuff like that. That's kind of what the RC side of this will be. Is I'll be doing builds, repairs. Like this is a friend of mine. I'm gonna repair this for him. I'll be doing mods, and then just bashing and whatnot. That's pretty much what you can expect to see on this side of it, and hopefully we'll get some good content for you, and you'll stay tuned. So thanks a lot.